Tito's Handmade Vodka is America's favorite vodka for a reason. From the first legal distillery in Texas, Tito's is 6 times distilled till it's just right and naturally gluten-free, making it a high-quality spirit that mixes with just about anything, from the smoothest martinis to the best Bloody Marys. Tito's is known for giving back, teaming up with nonprofits to serve its communities and do good for dogs. Make your next cocktail with Tito's. Distilled and bottled by 5th Generation Inc., Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume. Savor responsibly.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we're live every Wednesday and Friday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. That's every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
This song is called Okay. It's off my Elevate album.
Thought you would be here with me, no. Cause you always doubted me, you didn't even believe in me. You didn't even let me know when you stopped feeling me. You couldn't even keep it real, so it's time to leave. I wasted too much time and I can't get it back. So I ain't got no choice but be okay with that. I'm getting back to the old me. You didn't really love me. I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Me, myself, and I am alright. I get high. Yeah, I turn my music up and free my mind. Yeah, man, I'm okay. Yeah, I took some losses, but I'ma make it. I just got a bottle of Hennessy. I'm parked at the embassy. Fucked up, drunk texting. I guess I was right. Still can't believe you changed up on me, but I'm okay with that. That's how it's gotta be. Yeah, I'll be okay if you switch on me. I'll be okay if you walk away. I'll be okay if you gotta leave. I'll be okay if I'm by myself. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Grand Rising. I chose that song because today's title of the podcast is Foodstamps. And it's been the biggest talk of all 50 states right now. And we gonna be okay. Some of us were, surviving off of that. Whether it was, let's just keep it real, whether it was for your business, whether it was for survival, whether it was for, just yourself, whatever. We are going to be okay. That's why I don't know if you guys have been tuning into the couch and have really been paying attention. But this is why I've been telling you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys again today. It's so important of the relationships that you have built over the years. Because somebody that you might have built a relationship with Somebody that you know might be a farmer. Somebody that you know might have a dozen chickens that's making thousands and thousands of eggs. Or someone that you burned a bridge with might have all the resources that you actually need. So relationships are going to be so important right now. Everybody that had food stamps, whether you want to admit it or not, there has been times where you may or may have not of soldier stamps. And those people, and I keep seeing, oh, y'all complaining about not having any more food stamps when Trump is trying to set us up to be a millionaire. Okay, listen. Those same people that you saying this to are the same people that you were buying those food stamps from. Your rich ass was purchasing food stamps from that young man or woman that's on food stamps that you talking about right now. And you can be like, oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about those people no, you talking about them. Around their head, as a matter of fact. You talking around their head. And then you being a motherfucking coward and you telling them, oh, no, it's not about you. It's about those ones how you know that they don't feel like that in their heart too? The same ones that you talking about. You don't know. Because you said it, not even thinking about all the people that you're related to, that you're friends with, best friends with, that might be on food stamps. You just want to get on the internet and just pop shit, pop shit, pop shit. Okay, well, I'm hoping that every single one of you that has purchased food stamps from your food stamp lady or your food stamp man, because y'all be bragging, y'all, I got this food stamp lady, and I'm telling y'all, she be getting $2,500. I got this food stamp. Y'all be really bragging. Like, y'all be proud. Like, hey, you can't get my food stamp lady. That's mine. And be holding them hostage. Y'all really be, I'm talking about, I done heard a motherfucker make a song about they food stamp person. So I'm really hoping and praying that these same people that was so proud of their food stamp person, that was just popping that collar, because you got food, you got money to pay for yourself, and you got money to pay for they stamps, because you balling. Get it? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I am not judging you. I'm just saying that you are who I'm talking to right now. Because now is your time to shine. Now is your time to prove that this was really your food stamp person. Pop that collar, because now you have to take care of them. Now, whatever they need, they shouldn't want for nothing. Because just as much as they were selling you, that should be just as much as you give them every month, just off the rip, because food stamps is gone. Starting November 1st. And they didn't even know. And they sold you they last. They probably would have put the tariffs up on that bitch. They probably would have upped the price had they had known that this was their last round of food stamps. And you good. You good and packed up. And I know some of you are like, well, if they should have never sold it to me if they knew they was gonna be hungry. What if they had a motherfucking bill? What if their lights was about to turn off tomorrow? And that was their only means. Granted, it's wrong. But let's stop playing. You know who you are. I hope that you literally have that same amount that you spent with them. I know it's spent. That you spent with them, put to the side every month. Faithfully, like they had your stamps put to the side every month. You got them, right? That's your lady. That's your man's. They made sure that you ate good. Holidays. Even days that they probably really needed it. But you was like, oh man, my daughter got this party and I forgot to, and I ran out. I need to buy your stamps real quick. And because of the relationship that y'all have, she was like, you know what? Here you go. And I'm not gonna, I know it's the holidays. I'm not gonna, charge extra. The same price. Same price. Humbly. And without even thinking twice. A lot of you spent them stamps. Not thinking of the sacrifices that the person that sold it to you had to take. You ain't thinking about that. All you thinking about is, hey, I'm on my way to Walmart, Target. Yeah. And again, ain't nothing wrong with it. All I'm saying is it's your time to step up. It's your time to step up. Them same amount that you was spending every month, you should still have that same amount put to the side for that person that you were buying it from. And get offline talking shit because that's offensive to them. Whether you like, oh, I wasn't talking about you. It don't matter if you say that or not. We've had hella people tell us that they wasn't talking about us, but really was talking about us right behind our fucking backs. But when we called them out, they wasn't woman or man enough to admit it. So they had to be like, oh, I wasn't talking about you. I'm just talking about all the other people that get food stamps, not you. You excluded because you my friend. You're my friend, so. Don't even think I'm talking about you. I'm going to go crazy online. Don't even think it's about you. How the fuck that sound? How does that sound? Do y'all, and I bring this up all the time because a lot of you are Christians. A lot of you believe in Jesus Christ. And a lot of you believe that we are made in his image. A lot of you believe that. So if that's the case, let me not do y'all like that. Nah, I'm going to do y'all like that. If that's the case, would you be talking to Jesus? Would you be like, Jesus, now I need you to forgive me for this sin right here. You feel me? This one. But I got a couple more of these motherfuckers that I'm about to go run it up real quick. You got me? No. You gonna come humbly like, so keep it real with your friends like you keep it real with Christ. We made in his image. Why you want to lie to us? You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. You don't. If you talking about your peoples, just tell them. Hey, I'm talking about everybody with stamps. Everybody that gets stamps. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. That's what you need to say. Don't be like, oh, you my friend. I ain't talking about you. Just them other motherfuckers with stamps. Mama, I know. I know it sounds like that on the internet, but I ain't even talking about you. I'm talking about the ones on the internet. Cousin, man, I love you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones on the internet. No, seriously, how the fuck does that sound? If you don't know how it sounds, you sound stupid as fuck. You goddamn dummy. You sound like a dum-dum. You sound like 6'7", 6'7". You know what that means? That means so-so. You know what so-so means? That's like dumb. Dum-dum. 6'7", 6'7". That's what you are. You 6'7". Ain't that what the young kids are saying these days? Well, the real meaning of it is dum-dum. You 6'7", baby. Talking about it's only the people out there that you talk about, but not your peoples. They ain't gonna get hit with these strays. Now's your time to step up, all you people who's been buying stamps. It's your time. It is your time. You need to be the provider. The same amount that you were spending. I'm not saying you go all out. That you can. You can. You can. Depending on the bond that y'all had. Some people had a real deep bond with a food stamp person because they've been buying food stamps from them since food stamps came out. For real. For real. So, everybody that's been buying food stamps, your food stamp person, the same amount that you was purchasing from them, that's the same amount that you should put to the side to make sure that they get that much in their pocket every month that they missing out on. Because if November 1st came and they food stamps with a ching-ching, you would have been the first on the line. So you need to be the first on the line to make sure they get that same amount that you was purchasing from them in their pocket still. Every month. Until food stamps come back. Now, if they decide, help them because they helped you. You exactly right, Blue Dawn. Now, if they decide that when food stamps are reinstated, they just gonna give you some, you know what I'm saying, off the rip for doing what you did, boom. But if they don't, then you shouldn't be wanting to do this because you think you're gonna get food stamps whenever they come back. That's not what you should be doing it for. You should be doing it because this person made sure that you was good. They made sure that you was provided for no matter what they had to sacrifice. They had to sacrifice for whatever reason. Whether it was a bill coming up, a kid surgery that they had to pay for that they didn't want to tell you about. They just sold you the stamps. They didn't tell you their reason. You didn't tell them your reason. That part went. Some people, like I said, they get their bond and they figure they tell each other the reason. Hey, I really need these because it's getting hard. You know what I'm saying? I got bills and it's almost hard to pay for food. And okay, well, I'm actually doing this because I got bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. I'm hungry as fuck. But I got to think about bills first before I eat. I just got to make sure that my kids eat. As long as they eat, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's just you, then for whatever reason. Denise said, that's right. We got to back up. Yep. Stamps or not, probably won't have traditional Thanksgiving. Yep. Some people aren't going to have a traditional Thanksgiving. And I was just telling my wife last year, I had went to jail around Thanksgiving. And I wasn't getting food stamps at the time. One of my friends came out their fucking pocket and gave me $200 so we could have a good Thanksgiving. And told me don't pay her back. So, and I wasn't selling stamps to her, no shit like that. So if she can do that out of the kindness of her heart, how come you that have been purchasing stamps from your man or woman, whoever, the man or woman that you was purchasing it from, how come you can't make sure that they get that same amount that you was purchasing from them, that you was spending with them every month still? I seen a lot of posts of people saying that they want to do big barbecues. Big barbecues is cool. But what if they vegan? I'm just saying. What if they on a special diet? What if they don't eat pork? You said we need to start a relationship with farmers, livestock holders, just to barter for food instead. Exactly, wifey. Exactly. Like, y'all not really, all y'all thinking about is being millionaires. You're not even explaining, to be millionaires, you got to have an LLC, an EIN, and do it the right way and make sure that your paperwork is the right way to go get this loan. Y'all not telling them that. Y'all just saying, you're going to be millionaires. Right, but you can be millionaires if you take the steps. Y'all are so focused on being millionaires and calling Trump daddy and trying to, I don't know what that weird shit is, but I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I give a fuck about the people that's about to be suffering. So the ones that's making it like, oh yeah, we about to be millionaires, y'all worried about the wrong shit. Since they worried about the wrong shit, I need you to worry about this. I need you to worry about the same amount that you were spending with them, because you, the one that was doing that talking, I know you was buying stamps. Like, let's be for real. I know you was buying stamps. So since you are going to be a millionaire anyway, go ahead and make sure that they're put in your budget. Just like you made sure that they was put in your budget when you was getting stamps for them. Make sure that they still put in your budget. Period. And congratulations on being millionaires. Seriously. Congratulations. Like, that's so cool. Like, amazing. If you guys would like to support the couch, you can actually tip the couch at TRJ Merch on Cash App. Or you can send it on PayPal. That's THAREALJ on PayPal. Yeah, the real Janelle. Awesome. Millionaires. I'm looking forward to it. It's about to be a huge change. Now, they're saying that Walmart is about to have armed guards at the registers now. I mean, because y'all know that it's about to be the purge. Goddamn, damn near. It's damn near about to be the purge. And there's people right now that's stealing. So if the economy is about to go to shit right now, and people aren't about to be able to get stamps, you gonna have to shoot a motherfucker. Because some people will die to make sure that their family is fed. Some people will go to prison to make sure that their children are taken care of. For real. Some people are willing to risk it all to make sure that they have food in their stomach. So if y'all feel the need to have armed guards at Walmart, hey, I say people don't shop at Walmart. There you will get shot. Still everywhere else. The fuck? I mean, hey, it's about to be crazy. And if the person that has been purchasing your stamps is not making sure that you're taken care of, fuck around and you block right now. You fuck around, text them, call them right now, and you block. Because they know November 1st, it's a wrap. And I'm not laughing. But motherfuckers is fucked up, bro. Like, they are fucked. You hear me? They are fucked. There are some fucked up people out here. And they are watching. And matter of fact, another reason why they might have you blocked is because they want to talk shit about people losing their food stamps. They want to, because they never got a chance to get them. They kept getting denied. So they still buy it from a motherfucker, but they really be envious that you get $2,500 worth of free food stamps. Basically, to them, it's free money for food when they gotta pay and pay you. So you'll be surprised how many people is in their house like, yeah. Cracking up at your downfall. Having the time of their life. Knowing that you're going to be suffering. Knowing that it's going to be harder for you because in their eyes is, now you got to work. Oh yeah, bitch. Get that ass up. That's what it is to them. Not knowing, what if you have a sickness that you never wanted to tell nobody about, but only the doctors know and your close friends and family know? Not knowing, what if you physically can't fucking work? What if it hurts you to work? Oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones that actually can. What if you just think that they can? What if that's just what you think? What if the reason why they've been on food stamps for so long, without working and without doing the things that you had to do, is because they have a doctor's note? You don't know. Because they don't have to fucking tell you. They don't have to tell you. Now, again, if y'all have that relationship to where you talk about the whys of, hey, I'm selling this because of this, or I'm buying this because of that. If you don't have that type of relationship to do that, then you will never know the reason why your food stamp lady or your food stamp man is selling stamps to you. You just think, oh, shit, they told me they got 3,500. So I'm sure this is just they extra. They just didn't want to have that much food in their house. No, motherfucker. No. Because I'm not going to lie. I know people in different states that sell it dollar for dollar. Dollar for dollar. They don't give a fuck about no 2 for 1, none of that, no, dollar for fucking dollar. You buying 100, you give me 100. You buying $250, you give me $250. For real. I done heard it. I have heard it. So I'm just hoping that you have a compassionate heart, no matter what and I know that some of y'all are only saying these things because you want to go viral on Facebook and TikTok and shit. I mean, it got to be because you can't possibly truly believe the things that you're posting and sharing, knowing that you have friends that are on food stamps. Knowing that you have family that are on food stamps. You really, genuinely believe and feel that way? Well, I know a couple of lazy motherfuckers that really need to be off. And I hope Section 8 is gone too. What? I really hope that y'all just trying to go viral. And that you're texting your people like, hey, I'm trying to run that checkup. And when I get it, I'm going to break you off because I'm literally not trying to offend you. I'm just trying to, that's what everybody's talking about right now. And I know a couple people that literally hit me up like, yo, I seen everybody was going crazy on you, so I decided to do the same thing so I can go viral. And I blocked them immediately because, bitch, no. And I don't even call women bitches, but bitch, we don't play them type of games. Fuck. you are making shit up on the internet so you can go viral? Attention is a hell of a fucking drug. And the ones that you guys think are attention seeking, please, no, you are really just, you're the attention seeker. And you want to think that everybody is like you, and we not. We not attention seeking. We literally speaking our truth, going through life, and doing what we need to do, saying what we need to say. Y'all are literally on the internet talking shit about people losing their food stamps and praying that Section 8 is next. That's wild. And it's very sad. Because like I said, some of those people are your friends. Some of those people are your family, your best friends, And some of these people, you've been buying food stamps from them since 1973. I'm playing. But for real, you've been buying food stamps from them since you met them. Matter of fact, you met them through another person that was buying stamps from them. You talking about them. And you was literally lacing their pockets every month. And lacing your refrigerators every month. So, again, for those of you who have been buying stamps from your people that you've been bragging about, that you love, that you cared about so much in the time that you needed them, when they was valuable for you, when they benefited you, when you can benefit from them, that's when you cared about them. That's when you loved them. That's when you was, oh, this is my girl, this is my guy, this is my motherfucker. Hey, you can even come to the family functions. November 1st, you got them blocked. You all online talking shit about people with food stamps. Whole time, you was buying them bitches the fuck up. Well, again, now is your time to shine. Now is your time to show just how much you cared about that person that you told them every time when you got stamps from them. Now is your time to continue to pay them every month the same amount that you spend with them to make sure that they still are able to pay their bills and able to survive. Some of them was dependent on how much they sold you. Some of them was dependent on that every month, that guaranteed check. Some of them is dependent on that. So I hope that you step up to the plate and you make sure that whatever you spent with them, that they get that every month still until food stamps are back. I hope that you find it in your heart to do that. And all the ones that are preparing for the struggle, I hope, even if you haven't been tuning into the couch, I hope and I pray that you have been preparing. My couch potatoes know I've been telling you to be prepared for this moment. This is the moment, you guys. This is it. This is it. And I hate to say it, but it's finally here. The moment that I have been telling you guys to prepare for. Building the relationships. Starting your gardens. Making relationships with people who have gardens. Not burning bridges that can help you in the long run. Bartering. Remember? I've been telling you guys, this is that moment. This is that moment for us to take care of each other. That's why I've been trying to tell you guys, spread love. Because you're not going to find it in your heart to help your neighbor if you've been hating your neighbor and not liking your neighbor when your neighbor needs your help. Either you're going to choose to help them or you're not. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday and Friday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. If you are wanting to listen or check the couch out and you were like, you know what, this is my first time hearing it. I kind of want to see what you about. Well, this is my 4th season, and I have hella episodes for you to catch up on Spotify, Pandora, and Apple Podcasts. Couch Chronicles No Limits. If you don't know how to spell Chronicles, that's CHRONICLES. Some people just go CRO, and I'll just be like, what? But, yes. Before we go, coming up on the couch, MzChrista and Toyy. Toy's going to be here October 30th, and MzChrista's going to be here on October 31st. We're going to be doing Fuck Fentanyl and more with her interview. This Saturday, the Kids Zone 6th Annual Fall Festival Trunk or Treat will be going down, sponsored by CVS. Lots of resources you don't want to miss. This live performances, animals, face paint, giveaways, and more. You don't want to miss it. Frios is still doing a raffle, a $5 raffle. You can contact them on Instagram, OKC Frios, Frios. Tell them that the couch sent you. You get 4 Thunder tickets for game 1028 and 1030, 20 of the Frios Gourmet Pops, a Fast and Furious collectible, and an oil change if you're in the Oklahoma City area. If you're not in the Oklahoma City area, you can still get these gifts except for the oil change. Also, shout out to the Thunder. Y'all already know what's up, Thunder Up. We took it home last night. Okay, at home last night. And you already know who we was up against. So stop playing with us. Listen, and if you thought we wasn't going to win, don't do us. Don't do us. The Rockets, they held their own last night. They really did. But 2 overtimes, and baby, we had to show y'all who the fuck we was. Who the fuck we is. So again, shout out to the OKC Thunder. If you get a chance, make sure that you go check out Thunder Up by myself. Wait, you got to type, not by myself. Okay. Type in Janelle, Janell, and Thunder Up on any streaming music platform. That way you can check it out. But check out the Thunder Up single. It's also a video on YouTube. You can check it out on my YouTube channel, THA Real Janell, The Real Janelle. Also, last night's episode was about Tremaine Woods. November 13th, Oklahoma is going to be murdering him. He is an innocent man that is going to be murdered. So make sure that you go check out last night's episode. Make sure that you go check out Tremaine's story. Go check it out. It's on my couch page. It's THA Couch on Facebook. Also, before we head out, let's give a moment of silence for the ones who didn't make it here today. Shout out to all the Libras. It's still y'all season. Y'all wrapping it up. It's almost Scorpio season. Shout out to everybody that tuned in today. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy your way. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you're in the Oklahoma City area and you know anything about Robin Ratliff, she actually was on the couch before. She is going to be at the Capitol speaking live. I'm super excited, and I will be there. So if you're at the Capitol, I will see you at the Capitol at 1. You guys, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much. Have a good day. Love you.